Did you consider Victor Reznov to be your friend? Did you consider Victor Reznov to be your friend? What did Special Agent Hudson tell you about Dr. Clark?
Today, communications are in chaos, and commercial flights from the airport have been canceled. While some
The Tet Offensive was the beginning of the end, when America really started losing the war. Inside the MACV compound in Way City, you established contact with the Russian defector.
No!
We know you did! He turned himself in at MACV! You were there, Mason! He had intel on Dragovich, everything, but it was a lost cause.
Shut the fuck up!
The NVA had surrounded the city. MACV had all but burned to the ground. The defector was surely dead.
He wasn't dead!
It was a lost cause, and you still went in. Why?
His protection team had gone dark. I couldn't accept that he was dead. I needed that fucking dossier!
The forces came under ceasefire, stopping the attack and forcing the battalion to return to the MACV compound.
Way City. That's when things really started to unravel for you, Mason.
The defector.
MACV compound in sight. You are jumping into some deep shit, Woods.
We're here to yank a defector with vital intel on Soviet involvement in Nam. We lost contact with his security team. He may be holed up in the MACV safe room.
He's alive! We'll fight!
Solid X-ray team, hook up. Hotel 6 is gone.
Here, Smash 12, hold your incendiaries. Where we heading, Mason?
Lima Niner, I got eyes on X-ray. You got NVA all over the north wing, Woods.
Light 'em up, Bowman!
Lima 9 is inbound. X-ray, get the heads down. X-ray, you're clear.
Come on, move up! Out of the way, go! Bowman, northeast corner!
On the way. X-ray, we're breaching the roof.
Get down! The whole damn building's overrun! Dispatch, next floor down! You think the defector survived this attack? Well, if he did, then he's one tough son of a bitch. Dispatch, next floor down! You think the defector survived this attack? Well, if he did, then he's one tough son of a bitch.
Your collaboration with Americans is proof of your gift. In accordance with party tradition,
Get down!
X-ray, this is Lehman 9. Anyone who doesn't get out soon isn't going to. The NVA have overwhelmed the entire north wing.
Roger that, Lima Niner. Moving on.
Safe room, just ahead.
Molotov, out the window!
The safe room is down there.
Contact down!
He's dead.
He's dead!
Safe room's been breached.
Roger that, Lima Niner. Moving on.
Safe room, just ahead.
Molotov! At the window!
Safe room is down there. Target down! Tango down. Safe room's been breached.
So where's your contact?
He might have fallen back to the command room. He may still be alive. Let's move. On me.
The safe room's on the other side of the war room. Hostile down! RPG!
Target frag! Tango down. Reloading, give me cover.
Kill confirmed! You're getting shot up! He's down! He's dead! Hostile down! Clear! Lima Niner, sit rep, over!
X-Ray, the NVA have retaken the MAC-V South. You are cut off.
Shit!
Roger that, Lima Niner.
You better get your asses in gear if you want an evac.
Let's go. He should be in one of these rooms.
Mason, take the door at the far end of the hallway!
Holman, on me!
Mason,
Reznov, how'd you get out of Vorkuta? Never thought I'd see you alive.
not are you, my friend. I am here with a warning. Your government would do well to heed. Dragovich is planning an attack on the west.
Mason, you get what you came for?
Dragovich, I knew we'd see him again.
His influence spreads like a cancer. Even the Kremlin does not know what he is truly planning. He must be stopped, Mason. Dragovich, Greshenko, Steiner, all must die. Are these your men?
Woods, Bowman.
I am rested. Victor,
What took you so long, Mason? That intel better be worth it. Lima Niner, where the hell's our pickup?
X-Ray, be advised, Marine forces are engaged in heavy fighting west of the MAC-V. Push through to Rally Point Delta, 2 clicks north on the river.
We'll make it. You just be there. We're gonna need some close air support for this shit.
RT Texas, this is 1-5. We need immediate air support and
Pull it together and give me that radio.
What are you, SOG?
Just give me the radio.
Look at that shit.
Texas, this is Sierra Oscar Golf X-Ray. Priority 1, ordnance to my command. I authenticate Golf 2, over.
We see you, X-Ray. Support on the way.
X-Ray, move out!
Okay, KHA. 0 is clear.
He's hit! Target marked! Hit him hard!
Texas on its way.
Kill confirmed!
We have confirmed kills at 0. Area secure.
Shit! APC's down! There's a fucking tank out there! Mason, tag that son of a bitch right now!
Texas, we have enemy armor! And Victor Zulu 7 Foxtrot!
Roger, X-Ray. Stand by for strafing run. X-Ray, we're coming in hot.
X-ray, move out!
Roger, X-Ray. Stand by for strafing run. X-Ray, we're coming in hot.
X-ray, move out! Target down!
Take destroyed. X-Ray, you are clear to proceed.
The LZ's half a click away! End of the street! Target down! Keep your head down, Mason! Mason, put that ordnance on buildings! Target down!
Texas, ordnance on my mark!
We see you, X-Ray. Support on the way. What the hell is wrong with you?
Fred, head down!
Evasive action! X-Ray, we're under heavy fire! X-Ray, the grid is high. RC Texas is pulling out. Take down that anti-air and we'll return support. Over.
Understood, Texas!
Man, DX2, second floor, in the street! We got a tank! Off the street!
Mason, gotta take out that DSU! Bowman, keep these guys safe! Got it! He's down! He's down! All right.
Tango down! I couldn't believe Reznov was here in Way City. He was the defector.
He came back for you, Mason. Reznov was back.
Still in one piece, my friend.
I'm good.
Mason! You okay, brother?
I'm still breathing. We'll see you at the rally point. He's dead! Reloading, watch my 6. The CSU is right above us.
Put a charge on the ceiling! Blow the floor beneath them!
I got Charlie in my pocket here, 1-0. How much longer?
About 3 seconds.
Get to a safe distance!
We're clear! Ready, Reznov?
Good work, Mason!
There's a ride.
I'm not so sure.
Get the wounded first. More birds on their way. Sit tight. X-ray, air support is offline while we evacuate the wounded.
Looks like we gotta wait. Everyone load up. I want this LZ secure. Mason set up charges around the perimeter.
Get the wounded first. More birds on their way. Sit tight.
Here they come!
Enemy down!
Everything you got!
Nice shot! Burn!
Move it!
Down!
Contact down.
Target down! They're pulling back!
They are not retreating! They are recruiting!
Command! X-ray 1-0! We got a prairie fire down here! Where's that damn evac?
This city's falling to the NBA! They're picking up birds right out of the sky! You're not the only one trying to get out!
We have a priority 1 pass to extract! We need that evac!
We'll find another way! Hold your position! X-ray! Your evac is on its way! X-ray, check your six! We have a Navy BDR on its way!
Roger that! None too soon! They're
Direct
closing
fire
in!
support to cover arrival! Delta Squadron is on station!
Marking coordinates. Delta Squadron. Burn them up.
Roger, X-ray, target run.
PBR, man! Get your asses to the boat! Incoming! Danger close! Move it! Move!
Go! To the boat!
Get in!
Dragovich.
So much for the tense ceasefire.
The enemy's courage could be the result of their newfound ally.
22, 21, 40, 14.
We have the dossier that the defector gave you at MacV. We've ID'd all of Dragovich's men. Kravchenko, Steiner, Clark. You know them. Masterminds of Project Nova.
Nova 6. Reznov called it Nova 6.
Dragovich.
What do you know about Dr. Clark? We know that Clark was the chemical engineer who formulated Nova 6. Malignant narcissist, degenerate prodigy. Your handler, Jason Hudson, was sent to Kowloon to interrogate Clark. Do you remember?
Why keep asking? You already know everything.
No, Mason, we don't know what the numbers mean. We don't know where they're broadcast from.
But why don't you ask Hudson? Kowloon was his mission. He interrogated Clark.
Don't you morons get it? If you think your government-sponsored brutality intimidates me, you clearly don't know anything about Dragovich. I have nothing to gain by talking to you.
Think about what you have to lose.
We can do this all day. We got plenty of windows.
Or you can give us what we want and we guarantee your safety.
I'm already a dead man. I've been hunted across every corner of the globe. And if you found me, so will they. They know everything you know. They're probably on their way now.
Why?
Dragovich doesn't like loose ends. I've never even dealt with him directly. Only Steiner, the German.
What was the nature of your business?
I was hired to help stabilize certain full-time compounds.
What kind of compound?
Nova 6. Biochemical weapon. You let them right to me! Get your head down! This way! Hurry! This way! Did you inhale the gas? Which way? Up the stairs! To the roof! You are hit? Onto the roof! Short snipers! We need to get to the opposite tower! How? We jump!
You gotta be kidding me!
Here! Help me move! Grab what you need! They'll be here before you know it!
You're very well prepared for a dead man.
Just because I accept the inevitability of my fate does not mean I'm in any hurry to embrace it.
Whatever you say, English.
Okay, on me!
Hudson, Iceland! You getting shut up! Target down! Товарищи ранило! Hudson, Iceland!
Tango down!
Oi, sanitara! Сюда! Flashbang! Держись, товарищ! They're breaching the window!
Which way?
Door! Onto the rooftops! You sure you know where you're going? Head.
I have visual. First floor.
Компенсари! Я его вижу! Убежаю! Аня!
They're on the first floor.
Contact! First floor! Держу их огнем! Он у меня прицелен! Вижу их! Сделаю! Дай туда! You get the shot off!
quickly! Downstairs! Скорее его не будет! I see them! On the roof! What is it? What is that? On the roof! Hurry up!
Two more assholes below.
No problem. I got him.
Narkovic is going to a lot of trouble to shut you up. What are you not telling us?
I told you about Nova 6!
Where is their base? Nam? Laos? Cambodia?
It's home turf! The Ural Mountains! Yamatal! That's where you'll find Steiner. In his final preparations for Project Nova.
What else? Whispers, rumors, anything.
Steiner talks with Dragovich about numbers.
What kind of number?
The kind that their plan relies on.
Enemy! 12 o'clock! Low!
They've sent in a cleanup crew to steal what's left of my research. Well, no, thank you, Dragovich. I can clean up my own mess. You too low on ammo? We still have a ways to go. This way!
What hit it?
This way!
There! On the roof! Check the roof! Target down! On the roof! Target down! I see them! On the roof!
Balcony on the left!
Я их вижу! Вас понял!
Follow the hallway! All the way to the end!
Мне нужны патроны!
Enemy down!
They're reaching the roof! Target down!
Onto the next balcony!
Target down!
Back outside! Balcony on your right! Раненые!
Товарища ранило!
Not far now! supplies and ammunition! Grab what you need! Spetsnaz inbound!
Watch my back! I need to unlock this door! Cover me while I get this door open!
It's been a while. First floor. What is it? That's an old combination?
54. 23.
What is 11? 19. 25. Horse! Lucky 7! Come on! One more leap from me!
What about the numbers, Clark?
The key!
Будет сделаю!
On through!
Fuck! Let's go! Tugboat, this is Red Eye! Immediate extraction! Street level, tower 4, south side!
Roger, Red Eye. On the way. Been watching the fireworks down here. That's the asset.
Negative, he's dead! Red Eye out! Come on, Hudson! I see a way down! This way!
Where we headed?
Clark ID'd a Nazi scientist working for Dragovich. His name's Steiner. We're going to Russia, Mount Yamantau.
Уничтожить! Я вижу, это я!
We know that Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark in Kowloon.
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6, a nerve toxin that can rupture a body in seconds.
Dragovich's second in command, Kravchenko, tested in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care.
Vorkuta. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Khrushchenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We are moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, but even now, the blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day, far, far from home.
Ah, the hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle, Reznik?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only. Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go. It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only stand to be spared. Hoorah! before! Do not let them! Push on, my friend! We're the next area! Crush all who stand in our way! In the door! He's down! Enemy! Be careful! There may be more of them!
He is not here!
It must be closer to the ship! Spread out! Search every building!
We must be getting close to Steiner.
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dmitri. I hope so. stairs!
Frederick Stein.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog! You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
Nor I, Dmitri. You
must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see you destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here. Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Molot! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective the Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust, what kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Petrenko was a hero. He deserved the hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He should have died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
Fight our way out! I will add the explosives! We will plunge this vessel into the depths. Fight our way out! He's out! Medic up here! At the door!
There they are!
Target down! I got your back! I will add the explosives! We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon. I'll hear ya. See him! He's right! More British! Got him! There he is! Man down! Good eye! Copy! Confirm! I see him! Target down! I see him! We can't hold forever! Arm the explosives and that's off! He's right! Move! Reloading! We have to get off the street! Now! The door's sealed! Shoot the support beam! Yes! Go, my friends! Go! We have to get off the ship! Keep moving! This is not our war! Then who do we fight? Everyone! We stand alone! Man down! Got it! There they are! There he is! Enemy down! Get a medic up here! Hurry! We have only 2 minutes left! I see him! I hear you! Affirmative! I see him! There he is! He's right! No! Hurry! Go, Rasnov! Go!
I had destroyed the Nova 6 shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vorkuta that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He will die before he gives up on Nova 6. Mason, listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Steiner. These men must die.
Hudson's mission at Kowloon was a